morning, everybody, and happy 2018. I know I haven't done the video in a really long time. This 2017 was a pretty crazy year for me. So most of you know I graduated, got my teaching certificate, and started teaching. So I've been incredibly busy, and crafting and YouTube kind of took a step back. But one of my goals for 2018 is to do more crafting because that is what keeps me sane, and do some more videos. So in that effort, on my last day off for winter break, I'm doing a video. So what have I been doing? Well, like I said, not a lot. The teaching and stuff takes up a lot of time. Matter of fact, I had a grand total of 3 finishes last year. So that was a bit of a struggle for me. I finished the Highland Light, which I did for my father-in-law, and I'll insert pictures at the end. I finished a teacher gift for my mentor teacher, and I finished the tribal shark for my husband. That's it. I even lost track of how many things I started, because I know I started a fair few last winter, spring, but I didn't even write them all down, so I don't even have them in my journal. So kind of struggled with the whole getting any stitching in. So what have I been working on in the last, let's see, I don't think I've done a video since August, so it's been a while. I have worked on a couple things. So I think the last one I showed was the total solar eclipse. So I haven't gotten very far in it. Started it. It would be a quick finish if I could get to it, but it didn't see much traction. I've been so busy. For Christmas break, and Thanksgiving break on, I've been working on this one, which is a Joan Elliott, and I've been working on this one for a few years now. I just pull it out at Christmas time and work on it, and I actually saw a lot of progress. So get it lined up with camera. I've almost got the top portion finished. I finished Santa Claus. I've finished the snowflake. The only thing I have left up here is the moon and the gold border, and then I'll have that done. So, but it probably won't see any work until next Christmas time, but we'll see. So there's that one, and then probably for the last week-ish, I've been working on one of my haids. So I wanted something kind of fun and relaxing. So I pulled out, what's it called? Bella's Sea Monkeys. It's a Hannah Lynn. So that's what it is, and it's a mini. And I had less than 200 stitches in it when I started it, and this is where I'm at. So I am really enjoying it. My goal is to get the page finished by the end of the month. I'm hoping maybe by the end of this week. We'll see. I have, most of my lesson planning and stuff done, so I have some more stitching time, hopefully, in the evenings, because I don't have as much work to do, and this is a short week when I go back to school, so the kids are only there for 2 days, so it'll be a short week, and I don't think I'll have any grading. So fingers crossed, I'll get that done. So in my efforts to improve my stitching, I am going to try to keep the new starts to a minimum. I'm not saying no new starts, because the minute I do, I'll want a new start. I'm not going to do that. However, I am going to go for more finishes than starts. So, and page finishes count as a finish. So I have more than enough projects. I've lost count of how many I have. And quite a few of them are respectably far along and could be finished this year if I would just work on them. Like the solar eclipse one, that wouldn't take me very long. I have my strawberry shortcake, which wouldn't take very long. I have quite a few that, you know, I just need to have some stitching time. So that's going to be my goal. I also got some diamond painting kits. I know that's not cross stitch. I don't count it as cross stitch. It's just something, another craft I want to try. And my thought is, on those days when I come home from work and, you know, I typically end up putting in somewhere between, I get up at 5 and I usually don't call it quits for the day until 9. That's what last semester was. I got up at 5. I was at work by 7:30, and I didn't stop working until 9. So, and that's 2-hour car trip in there too. An hour to work and an hour back. So, I'm going to try and cut that back a little bit this semester. So, we'll see how that goes. But, yeah, my goal is to get some more stitching done. And I really want to see some progress on my Hades. So, I'm kind of going to work on a Hade until I get a page finished. So, I'm going to finish this page, and then I'm going to move on to either snow or mini frost dragonling, one of the two. Probably snow, because I've got more done on snow. Finish that page and then just rotate through my Hades and try for page finishes on each. So, you know, that would be some progress anyway. And then there's all my other stitching that could easily... Oh, sorry. It is all of 7 o'clock in the morning, and, you know, I'm not quite awake yet. But, so that's my goal, and my goal is to do more frequent videos because they tend to hold me accountable and see that I get some stitching done, and I really gotta get some stitching done. So, I love teaching, but it is one of those professions, if you don't find a balance, you're going to burn yourself out, and I need to not burn myself out. So, I'm going to work on a little bit better balance. I mean, I'm a first-year teacher. I don't expect a ton of balance, but a little bit more balance. I can't continue to work at this pace and keep my sanity. So, that is my goal. So, anyway, I hope everybody has a great start to their new year, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now.